Hey, what's going on, guys? Temperistic here, back again for another Need to Know News video. First thing I want to talk about is the Easter egg that is in Destiny right now. It is the Master Chief's helmet. If you go on Mars and if you're patrolling, or let's just say you're doing a strike, if you go in the tower and you go behind it, you'll see a Master Chief helmet that kind of resembles the one that he wore in Halo 4. Of course, this is the tower right before you go and try to defeat the tank boss. That is the first boss in the strike mission on Mars, and it is with the tower where you meet the first lieutenant, who is holding that shield, and he's up there just sitting there waiting for you to kill him. It's interesting Easter egg. Another Easter egg is there is a Warlock helmet apparently that very well resembles the Mark V helmet that is worn by Master Chief in Halo 1. If you want to check out these two screenshots right here, I will put a link down below. Next thing, the top 5 exotic weapons. This top 5 has been made by TeamBeyond.net of their favorite top 5 exotic weapons, and if you want to check it out, I'll put it down below as well. Most of these weapons you can easily get by purchasing them from Zur, who is the agent of the 9. He comes 9 a.m. on Friday and leaves 9 a.m. on Sunday. You're going to have to use Light and Strange Coins to get them, so you're pretty much going to have to play a lot if you want to get one of these weapons. All these look sick. You've got a pulse rifle, a sniper, shotgun, a rocket launcher, and a auto rifle. So all these are different, but they're sick in their own unique ways, each of them having a superpower that is very unique to any other weapon in the game. So you can check it out. There's a description for each one of them, and yeah. Last thing I want to talk about with Destiny, Activision Publishing has announced that they have sold $325 million worldwide in just 5 days just by selling Destiny the game, and it makes it the best-selling new video game franchise of all time. And you can check out this statement and other things that has been posted by the Activision Publishing. There is a statement by the CEO of Activision Publishing, and he talks about how excited he is that this has happened, and Activision talks about the partnership with Bungie and how they're going to make it even better for the fans. So if you want to check it out, there you go. UGC has announced a wireless listening headset for their event. Now this is very interesting, and I would think that Major League Gaming, who is the biggest international and national gaming organization in the world right now, I would think that they would have this out first, but apparently UGC has stepped up their game, and for people that buy the VIP pass going to their tournaments, actually for the first tournament it's going to be the Halo 2 10K event, which is going to be in January. It's going to be the first, as of right now, it's going to be the first actual legit right out of the box tournament that's going to be happening for Halo 2 anniversary, and they're going to be having this headset that the fans can wear. So, people at home, they have their laptops, they have their PCs, or they can watch it on their Xbox One, or whatever they watch it on, their phone, whatever tablet. And they can hear the people talking, communicating, what they're saying to each other, in game, the commentators, and, yada yada. Now, when you're wearing this headset, you can get the same thing. But they're going to be having a lot of cool features for people when there's downtime, the commentator's not talking. They're going to have a bunch of music and stuff that's going to be transferred into the headset, and you can listen to it. So how it works is you're going to have to get a VIP pass to get this headset. It's $80. It includes a spectator pass, which you can use to go in and out of the event through the whole entire weekend and do whatever you want, walk around, go to all the different vendors. And you get a wireless headset for the event, and you also get a custom printed t-shirt of your choice, and this is all for $80. So I'm not sure how many wireless headsets they have. I do believe they said that since it's the first time that they're doing this, it's going to be limited. They will tell you if there is one available or not before you purchase it. So you have the option to hear exactly what the teams are saying during the gameplay, so you can get closer to them in a virtual standpoint. So if you want to read about it, check it out, and there's a screenshot showing what it looks like too. Speaking of other headsets, Astro has released their A38 Bluetooth headset, and it's now available on their website. This is mainly just used for smartphones, tablets, notebooks, music consumption, on the go. You don't want wires and all this stuff tangling up. When people have those white, small little earbuds, kind of annoying when they're tangled up. But yeah, you can just put it on, and it hooks up wirelessly to your Wi-Fi on your phone, and you can make a call. And it's got a microphone in it, but there is no microphone like on the Astro headset. It doesn't have this. It's just a built-in microphone, and you just talk into it, and they can hear you and all this stuff. So it's pretty convenient for phone calls and all this stuff. Also, the speaker tags that are on the sides. You can see this. I've just got the regular Astro ones, and they just come off like that, and you put them back on because they're magnetizing. They have their own speaker tags, and you can actually custom your speaker tag. You just go on their website, use their little do-buggy thing that they have, and you can make your own and then show it to them. They'll make it for you and then buy it. And then there's also a trailer showing off the Astro A38 with professional Halo player Nated in it for a short bit. So if you want to check out that video, it's right here. Notable features include a wireless Bluetooth 3.0 capability. Also, it has Bluetooth 4.0 capability. 2 color options, white and gray. It has a very long battery life, noise canceling speakers, noise canceling microphone, and customizable speaker tags, which I was just talking about. It's going to be $230, kind of pricey, but you can pick up a pair on the Astro Gaming website. If it's not your cup of tea, you can also just check out all the other things that Astro has. They have a bunch of stuff. They have A50s and a bunch of other wireless things, and they have these at a cheaper price in the smaller version, and they're also usually just for music consumption and stuff, but you can use it if you're playing video games if you want to get an Astro headset, but at a cheaper price. Now let's talk about Halo. Let's talk about Halo. Halo 2 Anniversary Gun Goose gameplay has been released. So the Mongoose has been around since Halo 3 back in 2007. It was around in Halo Reach, Halo 3 ODST was around, and in Halo 4 was around, but it was just there to transport you if you were holding the flag. It was very good for objective game types, but now it is actually going to be a very powerful vehicle because they strap 2 guns on the front of it, so now the driver can shoot. And checking out this gameplay, it's 12 seconds long of it killing another mongoose, but it is pretty good, I'd say. So it's going to be interesting to see it going up against something like a warthog or, I don't know. But there is a clip here if you want to check it out. And also, first gameplay of Zanzibar is in it as well. All the other maps have some sort of dynamic to it. On Lockout, you have the stalactites from the ceiling. You shoot them, they fall, kill people. You have the bubble shield in the middle of the map. On Ascension, yada yada. Zanzibar doesn't really have anything. Dan Ayub, who is really the speaker for 343 Industries right now with all this Halo 2 Anniversary stuff, has said that they just want to leave it alone and just let it play on its own. They thought that having the Gun Goose on it is enough for it to really shine as a map. So if you want to check it out, I will put a link in the description below. Other than that, there are 3 different gameplays that you can check out for Zanzibar, and I'll let you guys look at all that stuff. They have capture the flag gameplay and yada yada. Other than that, there's some pictures that you can check out. Okay, so Master Chief Collection Halo 3 60 frames per second gameplay. Danny Ayub, he showed what the changes were with it. You can kind of see it. You're watching it on YouTube. YouTube's kind of iffy with the quality and stuff, but it is in 60 frames per second, 1080p. So people have said that they didn't really see a difference, but looking at it really closely with the cinematics, it does look really fast because it is in 60 frames per second versus 30 frames per second back in 2007 when Halo 3 was first released. There's a video here. You want to check it out? Check it out. If not, well. Last thing to talk about. Is Halo Reach and Halo 3 ODST going to be coming to the Xbox One? So, taking a quote from Dan Ayub, he said, with Halo 5 coming out, we really wanted to focus on those Master Chief-centric games. That was part of it. Quite honestly, the other part of it was just disk space. We're squeezing everything we can out of the available space for this thing. What I can tell you is probably the biggest question we get from people is, what about ODST and Reach? What I can say is it's certainly not in our development timeline or planning right now, but we've heard that question so much that it has seeped into our collective subconscious. I think enough people have asked about it that we are thinking about it. So it's not a no, but it's not a yes. They're thinking about it. I know there's a lot of people that really like Halo Reach and Halo 3 ODST and would be very interested in seeing what the differences would be with it going from the Xbox 360, 30 frames per second, going onto the Xbox One, 1080p, 6 frames per second. And with all these other Halo games, they may not be getting the same treatment as Halo 2 Anniversary, but we can suspect that every Halo game is going to have a new Easter egg or something along those lines in it. So, with that said, that's going to be it for me. That's all the news I got for you right now, but if you would be so kind as to like, favorite, comment, share, subscribe, helping me out. And we're almost at 100 subscribers, just one away, so I'm going to be doing a giveaway, like I said, at 100 subscribers, so get that last subscriber in, and we'll get this giveaway going. I'm not sure what I'm going to be giving away. If you want to give me an idea of what you want me to give away, hit me up. I've got a Jamba Juice gift card, I've got iTunes gift card, and I've got something else. I can't remember, but thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later. I'll be streaming Destiny tomorrow morning, so be there or be squared. Peace.